Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So in this video we are going to be doing a breakdown of this Sky Esports points table. So let's get started. First of all, we are going to start with the background. Now we need to bring these colors into that one. So for that I am going to copy these colors. Now I'm going to be using a gradient map. This should be the darker color, so this one, and this should be the lighter color, so this one. So this will give us something like the background you have seen there. And let me add some blur. Yes, that would be fine. Now this character over here, Control T to resize, then make it bigger. So something like this. Now for this too, we will be applying a gradient map. We'll clip this so that this gradient map is clipped to this layer. We'll be going with a lighter shade for this one. And let me bring it here so I can see. So that should be fine. Now for the next part, as you can see, there is some text in the background. So how we can do that? It is very simple. Now I will convert this into a smart object. If you have seen my smart objects video, you will understand why I am doing this. Control G to group the layers. Make it soft light and decrease the opacity to something like 20% or little less, 15%, and bring it under the character layer so that it doesn't appear on the character layer. And we are also going to increase the brightness of the character layer a bit. So we are done with the background. Now we are going to be working on the table. So let me bring these guides. And another thing, if you don't see this ruler over here, just press Ctrl R and this will appear. And to bring these lines up also, Ctrl H to hide them and bring them back. This is actually a very simple design, nothing much. Okay, so first thing, select the rectangle, select the white color and draw a rectangle. Okay, now as you can see, we have blue color. I'm going to pick this color. To pick this color, you need to select this color picker from here. Shortcut is I. Now I'll again select the rectangle layer and draw a rectangle. Change the color of the rectangle to blue. and click on create clipping mask. Then for the right side, I will make a copy of this rectangle, move it here, press Ctrl T to resize and bring it like this. And for the last rectangle, I will make another copy, bring it here, Ctrl T to change the size. Also this too I will change the size. Now change the color from here and add stroke from here. 5 pixels would be good. Yes. Now Control H to hide and view. Okay, we made this too small. Okay, this looks okay now. Now select all the 4, click Ctrl G to group, rename it as cell. Now make another copy and convert to smart object. So once done, we'll make several more copies. Select all the 4 and then equally distribute them. You will get something like this. We are done. Now click Ctrl G and group the layers and rename it to table. Now for the table heading, it should be black color. May decrease the opacity to 50%. No, 75% would be good. Now let us start adding text to the table. To zoom, you just use Control plus and Control minus. To zoom out, Control minus. To zoom in, Control plus. Now let me adjust this. Increase the spacing a little more. I'll make a copy, bring it here, change the color to black. Now next part is adding the logos. I will be adding the logo here, adjusting it. I'm just copying the same logo again for just showing, but in your case you will be placing different logos which matches the team name, obviously. Now comes to this arrows part. So for this it is very easy. Go to the polygon tool, change the sides to 3. This will draw a triangle. Now press Ctrl 3 and rotate it, and press shift while rotating, then it will rotate it in angles of 15°. Now I will just make it little smaller. Hold shift while making it smaller or larger to maintain the ratio. To make the other arrow, it is also very simple. Make a copy of this, press Ctrl T, rotate it towards this side, make it smaller. Okay, change the color to black, make another copy, Ctrl T, flip horizontal, so you'll get two shapes like this. Now let me zoom in. Now select the rectangle tool and make a small rectangle in between like this. Bring this little closer. Something like this. Now click on merge shape, so it will become one shape. Now I will resize it. So we have all the types of arrows. Now to create the heading, this is also very simple. We draw a black rectangle, but we go to gradient and select this one. In this color to black, and this color also to black. Here on one side the opacity is 100%, on another side the opacity is 0, so it gives a disappearing effect like this. And change the angle to 0°, so we'll get something like this. Make another copy of this, press Ctrl T, change this color to blue color, zoom in more, Ctrl T, make it even thinner, place it here. Okay, now for overall standings, the text. So we are done with the heading as well. Rename this as heading. Let's move it to this location. Also, let's change the table head a bit. Okay, done. And move the heading over here. So we are done here. As you can see, we did not create an exact copy, but something similar of that. You will find the Psd file and also blank PNGs for this in the description. For more such videos, don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Thank you.